We've got a couple of blocks as usual. You will need at least one block-like structure tonight. And you will need some sort of, probably some kind of strap-like structure. Let's get started. You'll come onto your belly. So you'll lie all the way down on your belly. And we're going to start out with a stretch for the pecs and the chest. And by the way, if you are listening to my playlist, I'll let you know when to hit play. And in fact, I'm going to go through and meet you guys. So on your belly, we're going to start out with a shoulder stretch. So take your left hand under your left shoulder and then make a half cactus shape with your right arm. So this right elbow is bent halfway and it's just a little bit higher than the right shoulder. And then you'll look to your left and you'll stack your left hip over the right, keeping your head and neck relaxed on the floor. So you're opening up the right side of your shoulder and your chest. Today's class is meant to reverse all of the rounding forwards that we are likely doing most of the day. So that means opening up the shoulders, the chest, as well as the front of the hips. Let's switch sides. So take your, back onto your belly, your right hand under your right shoulder, your left elbow bends halfway, and then you stack your right hip over the left. If you feel like you have more space, you could always step your foot behind you, your right foot behind you, like Sarah and I are doing. Just kind of moderating how deep you want to get into this. Come back onto your belly. And since we probably have plenty of room, let's do a second variation. So left hand back under your left shoulder. Right arm this time straight out to the right. And then look at the fingers, make sure they're just above the elbow. And then same thing, stack your left hip over the right. Maybe stepping the left foot behind you. And almost lifting the right shoulder away from the floor a little bit to deepen the stretch. Coming back onto the belly, setting up the second side. Right hand under right shoulder, left arm straight out to the left. Look to the right and stack your right hip. Maybe thinking of peeling the left shoulder, front of the shoulder away from the floor. Just kind of finding where you feel the best sensation. And come back onto your belly. Touch your hands under your shoulders and come to a tabletop. Wrist under your shoulders and knees under your hips. And start moving through cat-cow. So inhaling to open your chest, your heart. And exhaling to round for cat. And if you are listening along to my playlist, this is when you'll want to hit play. You're starting to breathe a little bit deeper as you move, thinking of washing out the day. Maybe you were sitting all day, not getting a ton of movement. We can kind of start to bring that in here, just warming up the body. Then come to a neutral spine. Inhale for a cow pose, so belly dips, tailbone lifts. As you come into cat, round the spine, push the tops of the feet down, hover the knees, and lift the belly up and in. Tap your knees down, inhale, heart open. 2 more times, exhale, hover the knees, scoop the belly, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees tap down, inhale. And exhale, last one round. Lift the belly, push the feet down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees tap down. Come back to sit on your heels. Take your left fingertips out to the left. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And then exhale, side bend, right arm over your ear. Look at the right hand. Take the right hand down outside the left hip. Grab a hold of the outside of the left leg. Left arm circles up, out and back, and the fingertips stand behind you. Lots of big circles with the shoulders. So we're in a twist. Lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, turn a little bit more towards the back of the room. Tend the left fingertips if they're not already. Release the right hand, circle it over the face. As you peel it up, maybe you press the hips up. Camel variation. As the hips come down, tent the right fingertips to the right of your hips, left arm up and over the ear. So side bend, second side. Take the left hand, grab the outside of the right leg. Right arm circles up and over your face, and then it tends behind you. So you're in a twist. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist towards the back of your mat. Left arm circles over the ear, up and back. Maybe you lift your hips. Left hand circles down towards the floor. So side bend, right arm over your ear. So trying to move fluidly through each posture. Right hand grabs the outside of the left hip. Left arm sweeps up and back. Come into your twist. Right arm reaches up and over. Push the hips forwards. Right hand down outside the hip into your side bend. Left arm over your ear. Left hand grabs the outside of the right hip, right arm circles up and back, tent the fingers in a twist. And then left arm sweeps up and over, push the hips forwards. We'll do one more each way. Left hand to left hip, side bend, right arm over your ear. Right into the twist, grab the outside of the left leg, circle the left arm back, twist. Right arm up and over, push the hips forwards. Right into your side bend, right hand tense, left arm over your ear. Grab the outside of the right leg, right arm circles up and back, twist. Push into the right fingers, left arm circles up, hips lift maybe, and then let the hips come down, crawl your hands forwards, downward facing dog. So pedaling the heels, maybe swaying the hips. Walk your feet a little bit closer together than normal down dog, and then step your feet wide to the edges of the mat. Take your right hand, grab the outside of the left leg, give it a tug and look under your left arm. So twisting in your down dog. We'll take the other side, right hand comes down, left hand grabs the outside of the right leg. Give it a tug, turn under the right arm. One more each way, let the left hand come down. Right arm grabs the outside of the leg, pull yourself into a twist. And then second side, grab the outside of the right leg. As you release your left hand, come back to your normal downward dog, so step the feet back and a little bit closer together. Reach the right leg up and back on your inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, open the hip. Inhale, straighten the right leg. And then exhale, step the right foot outside the right hand for lizard lunge. Tap the left knee down. Inhale to look forwards. Exhale, lengthen the right leg. Shift your hips back, bow your head. Two more. Inhale, move forwards. You might have blocks under your hands. Exhale, lengthen. One more. Inhale. And exhale. As you come forwards, bend the right knee, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and then swim the right arm straight up. So you're in a twist. And your right foot is really wide, so take advantage of it. Take up more space, lean the right shoulder back, even sweep the right arm open a little bit. And then we'll take 3 really, really big circles with the right arm. So sweep the right arm back, down. As you bring it up, lean the shoulder back and open. 2 more, so really opening the right side of your chest, following your breath. Last one. Take the right hand down inside the right foot, swing your toes to the left, and crawl your hands all the way to the left, Skandasana. And you're gonna take it side to side on your own. So you might bob a little bit, bending on each side, just getting into the inner hips, the inner line of the legs. Eventually you'll crawl your hands forwards to a runner's lunge, or actually back to your lizard lunge, so hands are still inside the right foot. Take an inhale. Wide step forwards on your exhale. So you're in a really wide forward fold. Interlace your hands at the base of your neck. So your hands are just providing some weight for your head to stretch out the back of your neck. You might nod yes, no. Bend your knees a little bit more. And then release your hands to the floor. On your inhale, we're coming into, I'm calling this half malasana, so bend your knees, reach your hands forwards, you're kind of at the bottom of the squat. And then inhale, stand up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold forwards. Step your left foot back, lizard lunge. Right to plank pose, right foot steps. Take a breath in here. And breath out, lower all the way down into your belly. Reach your hands towards the back of the mat. Palms face each other. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Lift your heart and imagine you are holding a block in between your palms. So try to press the palms together. Take one more inhale. And exhale, lower it down. One more time. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. Reach the heart forwards, toes go back. Push the palms towards each other. You'll feel your upper back squeeze. One more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Hands under your shoulders. Press back to child's pose. And then downward facing dog. Left leg goes up and back. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten the left leg, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot outside the left hand, tap the right knee down. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, lengthen the left leg, bow your head. Two more, bend the left knee, inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Last one, inhale. And send it back. As you come forwards, plant your palms, lift the right knee, and then sweep the left arm up. And take up space here, so lean back a little bit, really peel that left arm open. Maybe you can send the left knee out to the left. And then 3 big circles, back, down, forwards and up, leaning back, opening the shoulder. Number 2. One more. Left hand comes down, crawl your hands all the way to Skandasana. And you'll do this part on your own, so maybe staying on the right side, or you might bop back and forth. Eventually crawling your hands back to lizard lunge. Press your palms, look forwards. Wide forward fold, step forwards. This time a ragdoll, grasp opposite elbows, soften your knees. Let your head hang, imagine as though you still have those hands clasped, but your neck, so really let it lower. And release your hands here. Half malasana, bend the knees, reach the hands forwards. On your inhale, stand up, arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hinge at the waist, fold forwards. Right foot steps back, inhale in your lizard lunge. High plank, press your palms, step the left foot back to meet the right. Take a breath in, and breath out, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes. Again, reach your hands towards the back of the mat. You can either push the palms together like we just did, or interlacing your fingers this time for locust pose. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. Reaching the hands back. Even if you've got the clasp of the hands, you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Take one more breath in. Breath out, let it go. Take your right cheek down, release the hands. We'll do it one more time. Reach your hands back, pushing the palms towards each other. Maybe you catch the interlace. Switch the thumb that's on top. Reach the heart forwards, tailbone goes back. One more inhale. And exhale, left cheek down, release your hands, wiggle the hips. Hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, child's pose, push back, just one breath. Inhaling, and then exhaling, downward dog. We'll repeat that, right leg goes up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten the right leg, inhale. Step forwards, exhale, lizard lunge, right foot outside the right hand. Left knee can be up or down this round. Take a breath in, look forwards. Breath out, shift back. Two more, inhale to your lizard, bend the knee. Exhale, lengthen. One more, inhale. And exhale. Bend the right knee, inhale. Twist, right arm up on your exhale. Left knee lifts. One big circle, right arm sweeps back, down, forwards, and up. I guess that's two circles. And then exhale, right hand down, crawl your hands for your skandasana. Same thing. Hanging out on one side or bobbing back and forth. And then crawl your hands back, forwards, lizard lunge. Look forwards. We step forwards, big step. Half malasana, bend the knees, reach the hands forwards. Stand up, arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. This time, malasana, bend the knees, take your hands together, push the knees apart, just one breath in. Breath out, forward fold. Left foot steps back, lizard lunge, inhale. Plank pose is your exhale. Try not to drag the right foot as you step back. Shift forwards, breath in. Chaturanga, breath out. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Left leg lifts, inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten the left leg. And then step it through to your lizard. Left foot outside, left hand. Inhale. Shift up and back, exhale. Two more. And lengthen. Lizard, inhale. And send it back on your exhale. Bend the left knee, inhale. Left arm up, twist, big open twist. And then two big open circles, sweep it back, down, forwards and up. Lean the left shoulder back. And then walk your hands all the way to the right. However many skandasanas you'd like here. Maybe you hang out on one side if there's one that's a little bit tighter. Maybe you find some movement. Coming back to your lizard lunge, hands inside the left foot. You look forwards. You step forwards, wide forward fold. Half malasana, bend the knees, reach the arms forwards. Stand up, inhale. Fold forwards, exhale. Full malasana, bend the knees. Hands to heart center, lift the heart towards the thumbs. Breath in, and breath out, forward fold. Straighten the legs. Right foot steps back, inhale. Push the hands down, try not to drag the left foot as you step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift to your toes, chaturanga. Up dog, heart reaches forwards. Downward facing is your exhale. Take a breath in through your nose. Breath out the mouth. One more inhale. And exhale. Let's keep it going. Reach your right leg straight up and back. And then step your right foot straight forwards, right in between your hands. Tap the left knee down, and then reach your arms up for a low lunge. Interlace your three fingers, press your pointer finger together, press your thumb together. Take a breath in here. On your breath out, listen carefully, lower your hands to your heart, interlace the pointer fingers, flip it, push the palms away from you, and as you do that, notice how I'm scooping my belly in, pushing the hips forwards like a cat pose. Do that again. Flip it, pull it towards your heart, point the fingers up, inhale. Exhale, push it down and away. Scoop the hips forward. So you're hopefully feeling a stretch in that left thigh. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower it, flip it, push it away, pull the belly in, push the left hips forwards. Inhale, point up. Cactus the arms on your exhale, lift the chest. Lean forwards, hands to heart, inhale. Twist on your exhale, left elbow outside right thigh. Lift your heart up towards your thumbs, lean back a little bit. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up, push the left heel back. Left hand down, right arm up, open your twist. Take an inhale here. Exhale, turn to the left, right hand to the center of the mat, left arm reaches up, you're in a straddle twist. Good, one inhale. Exhale, left hand inside the right foot, right toes forwards, right arm up, runner's lunge twist. This is confusing at first, but we'll do it a few times, we'll get used to it. Tap the left knee down, reach the right hand towards the left foot for twisted quad stretch, or you're in the twist, right arm towards the back of the room, leaning the right shoulder back. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. Runner's lunge, pick up the left knee. Push your hands into the floor. One-legged plank. Try to resist dragging the right foot on the mat by lifting your hips up as you reach the right leg back. Take an inhale. Exhale, option for down dog or through a chaturanga. Left leg lifts, inhale. Left foot steps forwards, exhale. Right knee taps down, arms rise, low lunge. Interlace your fingers, but point the pointer fingers up. Take a breath in. Your breath out, lower the pointer towards your chest. Push the hands away from you, palms press forwards. And as you do that, you lengthen the tailbone down and you press the hips forwards. Two more times. Inhale, point up. Exhale, lower it, push it away, tailbone lengthens. One more, inhale. And exhale, so getting really deep into the right thigh, the right hip flexor. Inhale, reach up. Cactus the arms, bend the elbows, puff up the chest. Hands to heart center, lean forwards, keep the chest open, and then exhale, twist. So finding the sensation of the cactus arms in your chest as you twist by opening the shoulders, lowering them away from your ears. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Arms split open, so right hand down, doesn't have to touch the floor, left arm reaches up. Let's try to make this fluid into our straddle twist, so take an inhale. Exhale, crawl your hands to the left, left hand to the center of the mat, right arm goes straight up. Good. Breath in. Runner's lunge twist, right hand forwards, left arm up. You tap the right knee down. You either reach the hand towards, left hand towards the back of the room, or you might pick up the right foot and pull it in for a twisted quad stretch. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Find a runner's lunge. So I'm asking you to not drag the left foot. And the way that you do that is you almost cat the spine. So you push the hips down, one-legged plank, left leg goes back, heart forwards. Option for chaturanga, or you skip it, the hips go right back. Continuing to add on, right leg lifts, inhale. Right foot steps forwards, exhale. Left knee taps, reach your arms up, low lunge. Just one time, make the point with your fingers, breath in. Breath out, lower the hands, push the interlace away from you. So scoop the belly in as the tailbone goes down. Inhale, reach up. Cactus the arms, exhale, lift the heart, lean forwards, hands together, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and then once the left knee is up, you straighten that left leg. Twist a little bit deeper and then open your arms. Left arm reaches down, right arm up. Left hand does not have to touch the mat. Take a breath in. Turning to your straddle twist. Right toes in, right hand down, left arm up. Take your left hand to the low back. We'll find our way to warrior two. So circle the right arm up and open. Right toes point forwards, bend into the right knee, and then release your left hand back. Good, reverse your warrior two. Inhale. Side angle, exhale, right elbow to right thigh, left arm over your ear. Turn the left side of your heart up towards the ceiling. Reverse it, inhale, straighten the right leg. And on your exhale, take your hands to the floor, find a runner's lunge, hands frame the right foot. And then right into a pyramid pose. So your left foot will step a little bit closer. The left heel will spin down. You'll fold over the right leg. You might want a block or a stack of books under each hand. Let your head and neck relax completely as though you had that interlace at the base of your neck. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back, runner's lunge, take a breath in. Good, without dragging your foot, press the palms down, lift the hips, shoot the right leg back. Inhale. This time twist, right knee to left tricep. Good, keep it there. Keep the heart reaching forwards, and then straighten the right leg. So outside of the right foot comes down. Keep the hands down on the floor for now. And then push your hips up and back like you're in downward facing dog. You might tent your fingers to let them go back even further. So the goal here is a stretch along the outside of the right leg. If you don't feel it, think about pressing the hips back even more. Sometimes I even bend the left knee a little bit. And then hands come down. If you tented them, fall in triangle, left arm goes up. Push into your right hand. Lift the right hips up higher away from the floor. Maybe the right leg lifts. Left hand comes down. Back to your one-legged plank. Right leg shoots back. Option for chaturanga, or you skip it back to downward dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Left foot steps forwards, exhale. Right knee taps down, reach the arms out. Interlace the fingers, pointer fingers, take a breath in. Breath out, lower the hands to your heart, push the interlace away, you scoop the hips forwards. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lean forwards, hands to heart center, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow outside left thigh. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, push the right knee back. And then we're splitting the arms open, so left arm rises, right arm reaches down. Take an inhale. Exhale right into your straddle twist. Left toes in, left hand down, right arm reaches up. Tap your right hand to the low back. Start lifting the chest, warrior two, left arm circles towards the front of the room. And then release your right hand. Deep bend into the left knee, try to take up space, split the arms apart. Reverse it, inhale. Left elbow to left thigh, right arm over your ear. Side angle pose. Reverse it, straighten your left leg, inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge, hands frame the left foot, right into pyramid pose, right foot steps a little bit closer. Right heel spins down, and then your left leg lengthens. Drop the head, drop the neck. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back, you're in a runner's lunge. So find your one-legged plank without dragging the left foot. Push your hands down, scoop the hips up, shoot the left leg back. And then twist left knee, right tricep, tap it. Pause here, and then straighten the left leg out to the right. Lift your hips up and back like you're in a downward facing dog. You might even tighten your fingers. You might soften the right knee a little. The goal is a big stretch along the outside of the left leg, IT band. Then flatten your palms, fall in triangle, spin the right arm up. Push into your left hand, lift the left hips. Maybe the left foot lifts. Right hand down, back to your one-legged plank. Option for chaturanga or skip it. Let's move through one more and then we'll take a break after that. Right leg lifts, inhale. Right foot steps forwards on your exhale. This time, high lunge, reach your arms up. So keeping the left knee lifted this time. We'll do the same thing, point the pointer fingers, take a breath in. Breath out, lower the hands towards your heart, push the clasp of your hands away, and really think about cat pose in the low back here. So pull the belly in, reach the tailbone down. 2 more times, inhale, lift. Exhale, push it away, lengthen that left hip, push the left heel back. 1 more, inhale, and exhale. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, cactus, bend the arms, lift the chest. Hands to heart center, lean forwards, and then twist to the right. You'll split your arms open, left hand down, right arm up. This time, option for a half bind, right arm wraps behind the low back, and then lift the right shoulder. Push the left heel back, straighten the left leg. Right arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, come into your twist, right hand down, left arm up. This time, option to grab the left leg with the right hand a little bit deeper. And then option to half bind the left arm, wrap the left arm behind the low back. So this is a pretty deep twist, and you can tug on the left leg to lift the chest a little bit more towards the ceiling. Warrior 2, keeping the half bind, right arm circles you up and open. Good. If you got the half bind, and if these left fingertips can find the right hip, you push the right hip away from you. Reverse it, inhale, right hip pushes away. Side angle is your exhale. So you might still have this half bind, you lean back. Reach the left arm over your ear, release the bind. Reverse it, inhale. Runner's lunge, exhale. This time, option for pyramid pose or a standing split. So pyramid pose we did before, left heel is down. Standing split, you lean forwards, you lift the left leg up and you fold over the right leg. Let your head hang. Tap the left toes all the way back, runner's lunge. All right, adding on. One-legged plank, try not to drag the right foot, shoot it back, inhale. Exhale, twist, right knee left, tricep, tap it. Extend the leg right into fallen triangle, spin the left heel down, reach the left arm up. Maybe you lift the right foot, maybe it's just a thought in your brain. Left hand down, listen, right foot forwards, right foot forwards. You're back in your runner's lunge. Catch your breath. Coming right into a triangle pose, so you'll spin your left heel down, let your left arm peel you up. And then can you lengthen the right side of your waist, reach the right side of your waist towards the front of the room. or the front of your mat. Come back to warrior two. Reverse it, inhale. And exhale, take your hands to the floor. Flip up the left heel, step forwards, forward fold. And pause here. Option for a ragdoll or perhaps a bind at the base of your neck. Release your hands. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, or step right back to down dog. Second side, left leg lifts, inhale. Step it through on your exhale. High lunge, come up. So we'll do this 3 times, and what I want you to think about when we do the scoop action is that your tailbone goes down, you're pulling the belly in, and then what that does is it lengthens the right hip flexor. Take a breath in at the top, breath out, lower the hands, push it away from you. As you press the right heel back, you try to pull the right hip forwards. Inhale, reach up. Again, exhale, push forwards. Inhale to lift. And exhale, last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Cactus, lean forwards, hands to heart center. Take a breath in to prepare, and then breath out, you twist. Lift your heart up towards your thumbs, push the hands together, split the arms open. Maybe this time half bind, left arm behind the low back. And then use the half bind as a reminder to lift that left shoulder. Lower the left shoulder away from your ear. Left arm back up, inhale. Turn to your straddle twist. Left hand down, right arm up. So this round again, you might take your left hand to the outside of the right leg. And half binding the right arm. Almost as though you could turn the right side of your chest to face the ceiling. Keeping the half bind in the right arm, come up to warrior two. Left arm circles up and open. Left toes turn forwards. Reverse it, push the left hip away from you, find some length. And then keep that length as you come forwards to side angle. Leaning the right shoulder back, lifting the heart. Release the right arm over your ear. Reverse it, straighten the left leg. And windmill your hands to the floor. So you've got a pyramid pose or a standing split. Either way, you're folding over the left leg and your head is heavy. So another opportunity to just lengthen the back of your neck. Giving those muscles a break. Right toes step back. Plant your palms. One-legged plank, shoot the left leg back. And then twist, left knee, right tricep. Fallen triangle, left leg straightens, right heel down, right arm up. Right hand down. This time step the left foot forwards between your hands. And you'll open up into a triangle pose. So spin the right heel down. As you peel the right arm up, you straighten the left leg. And then see if you can extend the left side of your waist as you pull the left hip back. Lift up, warrior two, bend the left knee. Reverse, inhale. Exhale, take your hands to the floor. Step forwards, forward fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, find your way back to down dog, maybe through a chaturanga. We'll take a break here, so child's pose or finding a seat, grabbing some water. How are we doing so far? Lots of movement today. All right, we've got one more standing sequence. Similar to what we just did, but as always, adding on in this last round. Finding your way back to down dog when you're ready. Sweep the right leg up and back. And step the right foot forwards. High lunge, take a breath in. Right into cactus arms. Lean forwards, hands to your heart, inhale. Twist on your exhale. As you straighten the left leg, push the left heel back, split the arms open. Maybe you half bind the right arm. Maybe you wrap your left arm underneath the right leg, taking a full bind. Lean the right shoulder back. Slowly release your arms, right arm up, come back into your straddle, right hand down, left arm up. And actually, here's where I want you to grab your strap. So grab your strap wherever you got it. And let's take the strap in the left hand. And some of you, if you're super bindy, if you have really long arms, you might not wind up needing the strap, but we'll at least try it the first time with the strap. So twisting the left arm up. And half bind the left arm. Sorry, this is a little sloppy. Half bind the left arm and make sure the strap kind of hangs over your body. This is hard to do on video, but we'll try to make it work. So you're in this half bind with the left arm, and then your right hand will reach under the right leg for the other end of the strap. Hopefully that's translating. So right arm reaches under the right leg for the other end of the strap. Yeah. Yep, exactly. So your left arm is behind the back, and then the right arm goes under the right leg. And some of you might be able to take a full bind if you can find your fingers. So we're going to see if we can keep this bind as we come right into side angle pose. So your right toes turn forwards, you bend into your right knee. We get it? Good. And then instead of facing the floor, you want to lift your chest. So just like locust pose, just like Shalambhasana, you squeeze the shoulder blades together, you use the strength of your back to lift and twist your chest up towards the ceiling. We've got an optional bird of paradise here. So you can use the strap, you can ditch the strap, do whatever you'd like. If you want to come into bird of paradise, you'll look down, you'll slowly step the left foot to the top of the mat, push into the left foot and stand. You could do this with the strap. Push into the left foot to stand all the way up. And the goal is to stand as tall as you can. Maybe the right leg starts to straighten, maybe. You'll start to come out the same way you came in. So right foot goes down, left foot steps back, warrior two. Ooh, shake out the arms. Reverse it, inhale. And exhale, take your hands to the floor. Standing splitter, pyramid pose. Step the left foot back. This part we know. Without dragging the right foot, you find your one-legged plank, right foot shoots back. Right knee, left tricep, fallen triangle, spin the left arm up. Lift the hips. Last time we do this. This time, left hand down, bring the right knee into your chest, side plank on the left hand. Side plank on the left hand, right arm rises. Right knee into your chest, step forwards, right foot forwards. Triangle pose. Spin the left heel down, let the left arm peel you up, reach the right side of your waist forward. So this side of your waist lengthens, push this hip back. This time, take your left arm over your ear, inhale. Exhale, turn to face the floor. Grab your block, place it inside the right foot. Your block, your stack of books, whatever you've got, it goes inside the right foot. We're going to find a twist here. So left hand on the block, right hand inside the right hip. Flat back here, reach the heart forwards. And then turn to the right, twist to the right. Sort of a revolved triangle. Pull the right hip back with your fingertips. Maybe the right arm reaches up. Stretching the spine forwards. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand down. And we'll step forwards to a forward fold. And shake out the legs, bend the knees. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, find your way back to down dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps forwards. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Hands to heart, lean forwards, inhale. Twist to the left. Push the hands together. So the option to go deeper, we'll start with splitting the arms open, left arm up. Option to wrap the left arm behind the low back. Keep the right leg straight. You might reach the right arm under the right leg for the left fingers. Hold on. Right hand down, left arm up. Turn to your straddle. So you want to grab the strap in your right hand as you come into the half bind with the right hand. So you'll kind of throw the strap behind the back. Then you'll find the other end of the strap with the left hand, grabbing it under the left leg. Maybe you find the fingers. Right into side angle, turn the left toes forwards. And when you turn forwards, you'll be facing the floor. So you want to engage the back muscles to lift. So squeeze the shoulder blades together. Just like we did at the very beginning on our bellies, pushing the palms together, you want to find that same action in the back. If you'd like to come into bird of paradise, you look down, slowly step the right foot forwards, and then you push into the right foot to lift the hips up. And then stand as tall as you can stand. Maybe the left leg straightens. Not for me today. Someday maybe. Slowly come out, however you came in. Left foot steps down, right foot goes back. Come to warrior two and just shake out the arms. Reverse it, inhale. And exhale, windmill your hands down. Standing split or pyramid pose. Right toe step all the way back. Without dragging your foot, push your hands down, one-legged plank, shoot the left leg back. Twist it to the right. Fallen triangle, last chance your right arm reaches up. Take the right hand down. Lift the right leg knee into the chest. Spin onto the right hand, side plank. Maybe the left foot hovers. Left hand down, step forwards, last piece, triangle pose. Spin your right heel down, right arm peels up. Pull the left hip back a little bit more. Right arm over your ear. And then fold over the left leg just for a moment. Grab your block, place it inside the left foot. You want it as high as you can get it. Take your right hand on the block and take your left fingers, hook them in the left hip crease. Flat back, heart goes forwards, inhale. And then we turn to the left, we twist. Gently moving that left hip back. And then maybe the left arm rises. One more inhale. Left hand down, exhale, we'll fold forwards. This time rounding your way up to standing, super slow. Inhaling at the top. On your exhale, grab your right wrist, side bend. Grab the right wrist, side bend to the left. Come back up to center. And grab the left wrist, side bend to the right. Inhale through center, press the palms together, lift the heart, maybe a tiny back bend. And then exhale, you fold all the way down. Flat back, inhale. This time exhale, bend your knees a lot, sit all the way down into a boat pose. We're just gonna do a couple of these. I think you guys know what's gonna happen. Inhale to hover, straighten the legs forwards, and then exhale, lift up. So we'll do 10. Inhale, I guess that's more than a couple. Exhale, 9. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift, that's 8. Good, inhale, lift, hover, 6, lower, that's 5, halfway. Inhale, 4, lower, 3, inhale, 2, lower down, and then 1, lift up, cross your ankles. I appreciate those of you who I can see you with your webcams. I know you're not skipping on the abs. Grab your 2 blocks. Yeah, grab a sip of water. Grab your 2 blocks, place them on either side of your hips. So whatever you have will work. If you don't have blocks, that's fine. You can do it on the floor. It'll just be a little bit harder. But something ideally that's the same height to put your hands on. You're going to push into your hands, lift your hips off the floor. Maybe you lift the feet. And then lower your hips down. Uncross the ankles, come back to boat. Cross the ankles the opposite way. Same thing, push your hands down, lift the hips. Maybe the feet lift. One more each way, hips down, extend to boat pose. Cross the ankles, push the hands down, lift the hips. One more, straighten the legs. Left ankle crosses, hands down, lift the hips, maybe the feet lift, and let your hips come down. Set the blocks aside. We'll take reverse tabletop, so plant your feet, hands come behind you, fingertips face your butt, push into your hands, lift the hips. Let your head hang back if that feels okay. Big breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. Let your hips come back down. Scoot your hips forwards, come all the way onto your back. Hug your knees in. Plant your left foot on the floor, and we'll take half happy baby on the right side. So your right arm will reach inside the right knee. It'll cross over the right foot, and it'll grab the outside edge of the right foot. And then you'll bend your right knee and try to pull it up towards your right elbow or your right shoulder. You can either keep your left foot planted or you'll straighten the left leg forwards. And then plant your left foot back on the floor if you straightened it. You'll take a figure 4, right ankle over the left thigh, or if you know Gomukasana, you could also take Gomukhasana, so crossing the right leg over the left and grabbing the ankles. Release what you've got. Unwind your legs. You'll rock up to a seat. And you will keep, so let's take a seated tree pose shape. Right foot bends, right foot inside the left leg. And we'll side bend here. So left hand to your left foot, right arm over the ear. Think of pushing your right knee closer to the floor for a deeper stretch. Lifting the right side of your chest up towards the ceiling. Come back up to your seat. Step your right foot on the floor and bend your left knee underneath you. So kind of make that same shape with the left leg where the left knee is bent. And then you'll reach your arms underneath the right knee and kind of cradle it in your hands. You're going to start to swing it out to the right. So you're just kind of working this right hip open. Just when you thought we were done, there's a little bit more to do. All right, take your left hand, wrap it over the right foot. Grab the outside of the right foot. Right hand, reach it under the right leg and really reach it pretty far away from you. So crawl your fingertips away. And then with this right leg, you'll kick into the hand. So we're coming into compass pose. Kick into your left hand and you'll turn to the left. You're turning to look under the left arm. Yeah. Feel like a pretzel. Yeah. Slowly bend the right knee, so don't come all the way out of it, come a little bit out of it. The right knee will stay over the right arm. Just pausing to make sure you're all still with me. Okay, one last thing. Take your right knee and try to work it a little bit more over the right arm. However high you can get it. I don't care how high that is, just get it as high as you can get it. It might start to come off when you stop holding onto it. And then straighten this left leg forwards. Lean forwards, take your hands to the floor. Some of you may know where we're going here. Notice the left foot. Take a look at your left toes. You're going to lift the left foot and hook it over the right. And then don't just let them hang here. Really wrap the feet together, squeeze them together. Then you want to get a little bit of momentum as you lean forwards, think chaturanga in the arms. So lean forwards, push the hands down, bend the elbows, and then you kick the legs to the right and squeeze them together. So you're using good Sarah. You're using your low belly just like we did in boat pose. Whew. How did we do? Did I lose everyone? Doing okay? Okay. All right, let's try second side. So come onto your back. Half happy baby. So left arm threads inside the left knee. You grab the outside of the left foot. Bend the left knee towards the left shoulder. You might straighten the right leg. And then return your right foot to the floor. So you're either finding figure four, left ankle over right thigh, or Gomukhasana. Left leg crosses all the way over the right, and you grab the ankles. Unwind the legs, rock up to your seat. So the right leg will straighten, the left knee will bend like seated tree pose. Right hand to your right foot, left arm over the ear, side body stretch. And come back up to your seat. So I like to bend my right knee here. Reach your arms under the left knee so you're cradling it. You're just kind of working it out to the left, just starting to open the left hip a little bit more. And then take your right hand, grab it over the right foot. So you're grabbing the outside of the right foot. This left arm will then reach under the left leg, wiggle the fingertips away from you, and then you kick into the right hand. Kicking into the right hand, turning to look under the right shoulder. And then lifting through the chest. Try to lift the heart. And then let the left knee bend again, bring it over the left shoulder. Straighten the right leg forwards and try to lift the left knee up higher. Higher on top of the left shoulder. If you made it this far, you're doing great. This is a big step. And then we'll start to lean forward. So you kind of come onto the right hip a little bit, planting your hands on the floor. Look at the right toes. You lift the right leg, cross the right foot over the left, and then you really have to wrap those feet together, squeeze them together. Now, as you start to lean forwards, it's a lift in the hips and a push in the arms. So think chaturanga. Lean forwards, lift the hips, push. It's like a push-up. And then you shoot the legs out to the left and squeeze them together, reaching the heart forwards. Elbows have to bend when you move forwards. Eventually you'll come out of it. I'm getting pretty tired. How about you? Yes. Yes. All right. The back bend today that I have planned is camel pose. But if that's going to be a lot for you right now, you can come onto your back and take a supported bridge or a wheel or really whatever back bend you would like to take. But I will cue you through 2 camel poses. Let's do 2. So come up to stand on your shins. Sarah is demoing supported bridge? Yeah. Supported bridge. Can see me. Yeah, they can see you. We've got the restorative option back there. So for camel pose, you'll tuck your toes. Take your hands to your low back. Now, everything that we've been doing earlier with the push thing, that's the same action you're going to find here with scooping the tailbone down and pressing the hips forwards. That lengthens all along right here in your hip flexors. So take your hands to your low back. As you push the hips forwards, tailbone scoops up, belly is in, and then the heart lifts. So you lean back, lifting the chest. The more that you lift, the more that you can go back. Your hands can just stay on the low back if that feels good, or they can come down to your heels. And then you lift the chest. Maybe you drop the head back. And to come out of it, you push your legs, your feet into the floor, untuck your toes, and just for a moment, we'll sit back on the shins. You might close your eyes. All right, we'll do one last camel pose. This playlist is way ahead of me. So you will either, once again, tuck your toes, or you might keep your feet flat this round. Push the tailbone down, scoop the hips so these frontal hip points go forwards and then up. Belly pulls in and then your chest lifts. Heart lifts, shoulders lower away from the ears, hips go forwards. The more your heart lifts, the more you go back, maybe back to your heels, or you can keep your hands on the low back. Come out, you push your legs down, lift your chest up. Come back to sit on your shins. You might close your eyes. And we'll meet Sarah and whoever else is on our back. Bring your legs forwards. Lay yourself all the way down. And hug your knees into your chest. If you're in a supported bridge and you like it there, you can of course stay there. Just if you're with me with knees into your chest, you'll let both knees fall to the right. Let your left arm open. A gentle restorative twist. Bring your knees back to center and just let them fall to the other side. Take them to the left. Right shoulder softens. Come back to center. And if you would like, before we come down, you might take a moment in a supported inversion or a shoulder stand. So maybe taking a block under the low back, extending the legs up to the ceiling. And just kind of resetting the spine from all the twisting, back bending. Letting the low back soften and relax. Whenever you're ready, finding your feet on the floor. Sending your legs straight forwards. Maybe first getting up to shut off the light or grab a shirt or a towel or something, placing it over your eyes. Eventually, you'll straighten your legs forwards. If you do have tension in the low back, you might set up a block or even a pillow or a blanket under each knee. And try to let your body get softer, get heavier. Begin to come back to your normal breath. Breathing a little deeper, maybe finding some movement. And bring your hands to rest somewhere on your body. Slide your feet to the floor and bring your knees in. And find your way to a seat. And try to keep your eyes closed. And bring your hand to the center of your chest. Let your heart lift to meet your thumbs, but let your shoulders relax and your chin tilt down. And lift your thumbs up to the center of your forehead. And setting gratitude to every one of you, wherever you are. We'll bow and say, Namaste. Thanks.